So then we set a stream marker. Okay, on day 1 million of quarantine, right? It's been a million days at this point. I'm gonna be playing some decks that I just like playing. Just going back to the well, picking out my favorites and running them and having fun. This is Black Red Midrange. It's probably my favorite deck in the. It is my favorite deck in the format. We utilize self-mill cards like Stitcher Supplier, Myers Triton, Timurit Calls the Dead, and Ashiok to get Croxa and Phoenix of Ash into our graveyard and then cast them for hashtag value. We have hard to remove threats like Rekindling Phoenix and Croxa, good removal in Murderous Rider and Bone Crusher Giant. Knight of the Ebon Legion is just a good card. And yeah, this also is just main deck hate for a lot of things people play, which is really cool. Let's see. Water droplets, huh? Yeah, I was wondering about that because I work for a company that ships a lot of books, and I was told at one point that it can't really travel well on cardboard, but I don't know. I haven't really looked into it. And I'm going to be playing in an event because I don't care about my rank, and I'd like this gold number to go up. Yeah, that's what I thought. But I like citing sources, so I just don't say anything because I don't have sources at the moment. So in a world where there aren't many formats with good mid-range decks, I think this is maybe one of the better decks in this format. Yeah. This hand looks great. We get to Stitcher Supplier on one. That's actually like, if we were gonna mill a Croxar or a Phoenix, this is perfect. Gosh, we're so good at this. Myers Triton is fantastic against. Myers Triton's fantastic against Johnny's Bridemate. Giant killer. Okay. Well. Went from gold. Nice. That's actually what we're going to play next. I have no luck, apparently, in milling over Croxa today. That's fine. We haven't milled that many cards, technically speaking. Yeah, it's a really cool deck. That's why I want to play it again. Oh, neat. Opponent and I, not matching, but opposing styled sleeves. Which is cool. Gideon. That gives indestructible. Okay. Sure. So we're gonna kill Gideon Blackblade. So it didn't really do a whole lot for them there. I'm just gonna get to getting. Keeping their life total low is important because they have a big Ajani and they have, yeah, so they have this Ajani which can sweep our board at any point. I have this Murderous Rider, so I'm not super worried about them hitting 30 at the moment. Just, gosh, I'm just looking for anything. Yeah, but you still wanna like hit their life total kind of low. Put this into play tapped and pass. They have this giant killer, which is actually kind of annoying. It can diddle our Mire Triton. Yep, it's pretty good. They get to get 2/1 drops, which are both 6/6 flyers soon, when they cast them. I don't really want to play these out, because then... it's not going well. Opponent's doing great, and we're doing less so. Yeah, I'm just gonna pack it in here. It's okay, we've got Ritual of Soot and Tybalt. Tybalt is really good in this matchup. Ritual of Soot's pretty good. Kind of like Lava Coil as well. We can come off this. This doesn't do anything here. Nah, I don't think this matchup's bad. I just think we drew a bunch of lands and milled a bunch of good spells. It happens sometimes. Flying's pretty good, but I think I still want to cut one of those and like one of these since we brought in better removal. The sideboard games, this isn't Esper Control. Yeah, well, I don't know the last time I played Esper Control. I honestly don't remember the last time I played Esper Control. Sounds pretty good. Got a Mire Triton, got a Stompy. That's actually kind of annoying. Because, like, I want to play this turn, but if I play this, then Stomp no longer kills a thing, so I'm just going to pass the turn. Leave up Stomp, because I assume there's going to be a Johnny Pridemate in our future. Legion's Landing. I have regrets. Alright. Let's kill this then. I forgot how good that card is with... Oh, right. That little combo. Charming Prince gains them some... Oh, they're scrying too. Okay. Wouldn't mind... Huh. Wouldn't mind a... That wasn't the card I was looking for. What is the card I'm looking for? See, I'm focused on Ashiok because they topped twice, and I'm just like, gosh, I wish I could just get that, but... I'm going to hold on to this Lava Coil, just get this Mire Triton in play. Yeah. Wouldn't mind a Ritual of Soot. That's what I was trying to say. Got there. Okay. Alright, so we're gonna Lava Coil this dork. I'm gonna save this second. Where are its abilities? It has a -2, so they have the +1 next turn. Okay. I don't want to hurt you. Oh, Cat Dad. Oh, well, that's rude. If we kill this, this becomes a 4, then Lava Coil kills it. Alright, let's start cleaning up. Let's start cleaning up. Had to kill the Apostle because it could exile our Croxa. Wait, can we already cast this? Yeah, we can. Yeah, we can. All right, got them down to 21. We're in it. And they concede. Gosh, part of me is like, do I bring in Virulent Plague? Because they showed us the Flippy land, and it technically hoses the Ajani tokens. I think Tybalt's just a better line. This is what I call defensive. Yeah, definitely killing that one. Oh, yeah. That's a good draw. Soul Warden into a Johnny? Oh, okay. That, sure. I might Timurit Calls the Dead next turn. Like, I don't really want to use removal on either of these right now. Oh, yeah. This is going to be good. This is going to be really good. Holy crap. This is going to be quite good. I get to even play this Rekindling Phoenix that doesn't die to this. Field of Ruin. Pro-Black notably does not protect it from our sweeper. Yeah, okay. They're done. They're done. They get a free block, but it's dying anyway. Oh, they didn't even take their free block. Yeah. Didn't even take their free block. Lost all but one of their creatures. All right. Winning die rolls is, it's busted. Okay. We can keep this. Maybe this time we'll actually mill something good. Like that. Perfect. Pardon? Excuse me? I assume they're putting pants on this. Oh, yeah. Equipped creature gets +0/+2 and has hexproof, and whenever a creature with death touch blocks or becomes blocked by this creature, destroy that. I don't know what I'm reading. Whenever a creature with death touch blocks this creature, destroy it, or becomes blocked by this creature, destroy it. Whenever a creature... I'm so confused. I don't know what this card does. Whenever a creature with... Oh. Okay, I guess it didn't matter because they... I'm so confused. I don't know. Leah, okay, finally get our 4th mana. So we get to rise this Phoenix up. Blame Marty. I did nothing. Alright, now we get to start turning the corner. Their enchantments won't matter. We'll run them out of the game, etc., etc. Flyers are busted. What did I do? Why are we blaming me? That's all I want to know. Sure. Sigil. Just gonna pump this. You're an easy target. Yeah. Can't say I disagree with that. Not knowing what cards do. I mean, yeah. Pet a cat. How you doing? Oh, you're in a good mood today, huh, bud? Alright, so... While I don't think the sacrifice and enchantment part of this is good, it looks like they're trying to pants up a bit, so I kind of want to bring this in for the edict part of it. Ritual also seems kind of good. I just kind of want to keep it simple. I think this is fine. Ooh, that was a big yawn, bud. He's so sleepy. I don't know why he's tired. He's been sleeping all day. Mark Hamill points out that Luke Skywalker was the original social distancing enthusiast. Put himself on an island where no one could find him. Oh. Oh, he's getting up. Oh, it's just a move. Oh, okay. This is much better. Giving the chat some free action here while we wait for our opponent. Got your ear. Oh, no. All right. I always start to worry when it takes that long. I'm just like, oh no, is it me? Do I need to restart? Yeah. It's not great, but it'll do. Our cat is better than theirs. Oh, this is when it enters. Right. Kind of want them to spend mana trying to pump this. Perfect. Oh, that's caps lock, not shift. Just more things in play. I guess either Phoenix would have been fine. Fauna Shaman. If they want to block with Fauna Shaman, I'm okay with it. Yes, fill my graveyard. No. Didn't fill it with anything interesting. I think I just start swinging for 10 next turn. Yeah. Never mind. Never mind. Let's take some cards out of their hand, shall we? Gosh. I got just absolutely destroyed by this card in War of the Spark pre-release. Well, I can't hit Croxa, so we got that going for us. Croxa cost 3. Or 2, rather, not 3. Didn't take Rekindling Phoenix. Interesting. Let's see what their last card is. Dome them for 3, swing for 10. All right. This is sort of what mid-range decks do to cute decks, is they just sort of kill all their stuff. Ancestral Mask, yeah, you got it. No blocks. I mean, I could have blocked with Phoenix, I guess, but whatever. I don't care. Cool. The quick 2-0. And this is kind of why I've been preferring events. Not like competition level, but just like I already got my money back, and the next win I get 500 gold for my efforts. And it just gets better from there. I switched to the ladder, and I was very disappointed my gold count wasn't going up, is all I'm trying to say. Like, because I stacked it, because I did it in such an order that my wins were counting towards my daily, I also am just like, I didn't really look at the lands here. It's like, even if I break even, I made gold off of this. Wow, all the lands I need. Skirt. Block. Oh, oh, okay. What? What? What is happening? I'm sorry, what? So they have 5 mana this turn. Oh, snap off this block right here. Cuts their mana off, fills my graveyard, etc., etc. I think I can eventually deal with this. So, just gonna go ahead, keep putting things in the graveyard. I got 2. 2 might be an issue. Especially if I don't draw anything. Murderous Rider doesn't really accomplish anything. That doesn't... Gosh, I was drawing the lands too. Now I'm not going to draw a land because that's how Magic works. Okay. Drew the land. Get to cast my Phoenix. Snap off this block. I gotta go to 1 against a red deck. I gotta go to 1 against a red deck. If we somehow win from here, Meteor Golem, oh my gosh. Going to 1 against red is like, scary. Cycling, okay. Land. Yes, I'm sure. I would like to keep this one. Ooh. Okay. It's technically a free block. Okay. Didn't take the free block. Now we get to play this out. Because I want to gain life next turn. Maybe I should have played this. Alright, so we'll play this next turn. Because it's a 3-3, so... Oh my gosh, we won that. I don't know how. I don't know how we won that, but we won that. Lava Coil seems great against their Phoenix. Ritual Soot sounds terrible. Wow. Okay. I think this is what I'm just going to do. Keep it simple. Keep it secret. Keep it safe. Something like that. Wow, if this had another land in it, it would be a Sneaper Keeper. It's not what I meant. All right, how much faith do I have in drawing a typed land on turn 1? A non-basic mountain typed land on turn 1. I'm just going to bottom this. Haha, paid off. That F6 value. Mind Stone, that makes sense. Oh, I would have drawn the untapped land next turn. Never look. Never look. Uh-oh. I'm in danger. Yeah. That's a 7/7. Maybe they won't read its text. Drast, they read. Whenever this attack deals 4 damage to any target, 3 damage to each of up to 2 other targets. We're so dead. We're so dead. I can't. Maybe I do want Farika's Libation here. Like, obviously, it's not good on this particular board. I don't think we're winning. Just for the record. Another one. Do I do hand attack? How do I go about doing this? I can't even Murderous Rider it anymore. That's an Ox that draws them 3 cards. I mean, look, their deck is doing really big red cool stuff. For sure. Alright. So the problem with this is, like, with that start, this would be good. Where they just did, like, Mind Stone. But against, like, a start that has Skirk Prospector and stuff like that, it's not very good at all. Actually. No. Stop it. I don't want to go to 5. Okay. It's a good 5 at least. Skirt. Skirt. All right. And we attack in. That's one wily goblin. And now, notably, next turn they have 5 mana, 6 mana. What they're doing is cute. Whirly boy. I'm just gonna pass here. I can block their Goblin Chain Whirler, Pump Knight. Yeah, I figured you have Perforos in your deck. Oh, goodness gracious. Goodness gracious. I can't. Like, I can't play anything. Well, I can't play this because then this is a free attack for them because I can't block it. They have something anyway, and we're going to die. Oh, yeah, sure, sure. Casual draw 3 for 3. Now they have 4 mana open. Boy. Well, now I get to play this and this. Like, activate this and have this in play. Gains me 2 life. Two, 4, 6. Yay, free blocks. Two, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. If I take 3 out, it's 6, and this has to be 5. Oh my gosh. Not that it matters. Not that it matters at all. Wow, they didn't attack there. That's so good for us. Okay. Sure. That's smart. It puts that in my graveyard instead of... Actually, that's really good for us too. It's really hard to get that stupid card in our graveyard. And now we have it in there and we can escape Croxa next turn. It's like a standoff until they get a stupid dragon. Me and my big mouth. Me and my big mouth. Two, four, six. We take 6 down to 5. Pumping doesn't accomplish anything. Just dead to this stupid thing. Like, I can't cast 2 things this turn, which is an issue. Like, if I could cast Bird to block this and Giant to block this, we would be down to 2. Yeah, dead to the stupid dragon. Oh, Moldifives. You'll always be there to remind me the amount of gambling that Magic is. So that's sort of the, like, risk you take with a deck like this, is, like, this deck is very much tuned to beat certain types of decks. Like, it's tuned to beat Bantscape Shifts, Golos Field, Nexus of Fate, and stuff like that. But then the outlier fringe decks you've never heard of, it definitely struggles against. So just keep that in mind. We have a draw, and we can play this on turn 2, so give this a shot. Our opponent has some bad intentions, though. I forgot. I meant to check this. Okay. Oh, perfect. Maybe I'm still supposed to play Fabled Passage there. Yeah, I was supposed to play Fabled Passage. Mill over to untap land, so not gonna draw one now. Oh, it doesn't matter. I get to just stomp this stupid Teferi and play a tap land. Drew an untap land too. That's good. That's good. Just gonna fetch this now. Get our mountain because we already have swamp in hand. Yeah, now that I've talked nonsense about the deck we're facing, we're totally going to get run over by it. Although, like, again, we have 3 main deck Ashioks. We have 2 Virulent Plague, so... Yeah, we definitely bring in Virulent Plague, cut Timurit. When you have both Virulent Plague and Ashiok in play, your Bant opponent is just like, oh. Because usually it's like, one of them is fine. They'll just find a way to get rid of it. But when they're both in play, they're just struggling. And usually their land drops help them stay in the game. Bouncy Phoenix. Arboreal Grazer. Arboreal Grazer. Okay. Boop. Gonna Timmy calls the dead. Just barely hit a freaking Bone Crusher Giant. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. They have 6 different land types, but 3 of their cards are non-lands. Oh yeah, Ashiok just randomly hoses Uro as well, which is fantastic. Let's draw Ashiok next turn. Let's make them sad. Elvish Rejuvenator was a good hit. Ah, we milled over the Ashiok instead of drawing it. Yeah, it has reach. Whatever. Whatever. Did we just struggle too long and now we're dead? Why is Grazer busted, right? This stupid monkey. I hate it. I love it and I hate it. Yeah, that's good enough. I'll just move on. Alright, so like I said, Virulent Plague comes in. Agonizing Remorse isn't so bad because we don't need Timurit Calls the Dead. A couple of these. Something like that. Permanent sweeper, temporary sweeper, shuts off most of their deck. Is this a Mull to Ashiok sort of matchup? I don't know if it's that far along. Typically we need more. It doesn't matter. Perfect. I love to see it. I'm going to take Teferi. They can Ether Gust this, but... actually, that means I think I'll just play this instead. Milling our hate cards. You hate to see it. Ha ha ha. Okay. So we do this. They discard a card. Growth Spiral. We do this. We mill some cards. Wrong Phoenix. I'm all about attacking. Put stuff in our graveyard. Oh, we gotta pet the cat. Sorry, missed that. Come on, Ashiok. Let's go, Ashiok. Oh. What do you think the best Field of the Dead deck is? Probably Yarok. That one. That one right there. 1000% that card right there. Sorry, that was a short pet. Let's extend it a little bit. Okay, so they have Ether Gust up. They topped. Are they going to make a Crisis? If they make Crisis... I get to attack like this. Yeah. Definitely design a greedier field. Yeah, that's true. Yarok is probably the best fair field deck, which is an absurd thing to say. But I'm not sure. They have Scape Shift. Oh, just Grazer. All right. Okay. Nice Ether Gust. Most alley field decks are favored against Yarok. Yeah, but he loses to aggro all the time. Yep, exactly. How much? I have 16. So I can escape this twice. You'll love to see it. I mean, Scapeshift doesn't do anything. Scapeshift literally doesn't do anything right now. Sure, I'll put this in my graveyard. I don't care. Oh. I'm sorry, I'm so used to Twitch chat not being optimistic. You have to bear with me. One-sided Armageddon, yeah. See, this is the problem. This is why you need Virulent Plague. But then, like, they also have Teferi in play, so they can just bounce it. Right? Like, their land drops just make 2/2s. Only does nothing if they're smart. Alright, what's your last card? Is a land. Yep. Just gonna leave Ashiok at a high loyalty. Here we go. He's trying to be Mario, but he's not doing the pitch right, I think, is the issue here. A Hydroid Crisis, you say? It's pretty good. It's pretty good. Seven Croxa triggers to go, right? They discarded Escape Shift, even though they have Crisis in play. They read Mire Triton. Rats. We were so close. We were so close. I guess it doesn't matter what you exile when you don't have Timurit Calls the Dead in your deck. So many twos. Let's see, there's one. Interesting. 9, 10, 11. Kill Ashiok. But I get 2 triggers now? No, not killing Ashiok. Okay. And we do this again. What did they play as their land drop that they didn't put Field of the Dead in play? I mean, we're getting like 2 a turn, right? Not just wasting Ashiok because I want them to actually put resources into getting rid of it. Yeah, we're dead next turn, so, you know, we got that going for us. Cool, cool. What I would typically consider a good matchup for us is not going so great. Let's give it Trample. Like, I'm casting it from the graveyard anyway. It doesn't really matter. Maybe they'll play around Settle. One could only hope. Did I have, like, literally anything? I guess I should actually mill myself first. No, even the Phoenix... No, the Phoenix would keep me alive 1 turn, but we didn't get there. Phoenix would have kept me at 1 life. If we draw a Phoenix, we would have been able to block and pump. No, wait, that doesn't buff defense. So no, we were dead. We were dead no matter what. Yeah, Phoenix is a 3. I was thinking of the pump. No, I was doing math for Trample, but I was thinking the pump would have been able to save it, but it only pumps the attack, not the defense. So we went 2 and 2, and I'm upset because that's a good matchup, but it did not play out like one. It turns out the deck that is built to beat a certain thing has trouble beating that thing when it doesn't draw the cards that are in the deck to make it beat that thing. So, you know. Shrug. Magic is a game of variance. I don't think overall that that's a particularly bad matchup. And the other loss was to a deck I'd never seen, well, never seen before, you know. So it's kind of the issue with mid-range decks is out of nowhere decks can kind of have their way with them. Hey, Witch Doctor. Are you saying that leaning on Virulent Plague is an unreliable plan? I mean, Ashiok and Virulent work, and we also had Ritualist sitting there, which would have been huge at the end there, but shrug. I think we milled over both of them.